Welcome bums to Crash Theories. Today's topic is Pokemon Go. Which team is the very best? I want to start out this video by saying this video is actually a response to the Game Theorist video, him talking about that Team Mystic is actually the best team. But through my research, I have found that Team Mystic actually is not the best team in accordance to Pokemon Go. And by research, I mean me just sitting around in my bed thinking to myself in silence. Moving on, by accordance, I mean the limitations of Pokemon Go. And by limitations, I mean things like Pokemon holding items, using items during battle, EV and IV training, Pokemon breeding, creating a moveset, and Mega Evolution. And the most you can think of a battle is combos, instead of move combinations in accordance to your opponents. So how Pokemon Go is right now, Team Mystic doesn't mean jack squat. And those who don't know, Team Mystic usually rely on their brains and think of the battle strategies to get them through battle. But with the current limitations of Pokemon Go, Team Mystic battle strategy making up doohickey isn't gonna do anything for them. So Team Mystic obviously is not the best team so far, due to Pokemon Go's current limitations and it being released way too early. So for now, Team Mystic, crossing out of the list, is not the best team at all. Hold on a second, Team Mystic isn't out of the woods yet. If we were talking about the card games, or if we were talking about the active video games, I would say Team Mystic would be the best, but of course, throw that out the window. We talk about Pokemon Go, keep on a freaking topic. By the way, shout out to my red for Pokemon. What's up? Being in the Pokemon League, standing on top of that Mount Silver, not doing much, probably frozen to death. But wait. Before you guys are all over me saying about the stats and stuff like that, and how 47% of all Pokemon Go players actually chose Team Mystic, I want to say one thing to explain why is that. Team Mystic is literally the middle option. Who doesn't choose the middle option? Why? Let's say all those adults and stuff that are us actually, like, just spamming through when we get to level 5 finally after catching that final Pidgey. Of course you guys are gonna keep spamming on and choose the middle one, which is Team Mystic. Or choose the cool red one that's on the left or to the right. I don't know, whatever. Cue the epic music! Cam for the awesome effects. Cam for music. I'm doing this on my phone. And now for the final two contestants, Team Valor and Team Instinct. I'm just gonna say it right out there. Team Instinct is actually the best. Yes, I actually did choose the one that everyone says sucks and doesn't make sense. I'm gonna say why right now. Team Valor is just telling you to be the very best. Come on, how is that gonna get you through life? Look where it got Ash Ketchum. He lost multiple times, regardless of having an epic Charizard that has the potential to have Mega Evolution. But no. Bums. That guy that keeps Pokemon in the PC, let him rot to death. Probably full of Bulbasaurs and Kabutops, all that junk, or whatever. And now for the finale, I'm gonna tell you why Team Instinct actually is the very best. But you need to fulfill certain requirements for you to understand this. Here's the following. You need to think past those fat asses with the hairy belly to just get out of their homes into the sunlight, probably burning the grease out of themselves or burning mad calories. I just chose Team Valor because it's red and it looks exactly the same as that Moltres you saw over there that I almost caught in Pokemon X and Y, but it kept escaping and running different places. Or Team Mystic, the team in the middle, which is why everyone else chose it without thinking, because they were spamming through their phones. I probably stabbed the thumb through the phone in the process. And think of the important one, Team Instinct, the doo-doo orange one that has that awesome Zapdos that you couldn't catch in Pokemon X and Y either, because it constantly moved to one place to another, or you chose the wrong starter Pokemon and you got screwed and you ended up just starting over the game when you're already halfway there. And when you were a quarter of the way there, you just gave up on it and left it rotting under your bed. Well, whatever. I guess I'll talk about my problems. Continuing on, Team Instinct is actually the best for one reason and one reason only. Face it, guys, the most you do in the game is catch Pokemon you haven't gotten yet, or catch the strongest Pokemon you possibly can to fight gyms that you find when you're running around. And you either taking it from, well, your own team or taking it from another team. And Team Instinct is the only one that actually matters in the main thing you do in the game, which is battle and catch Pokemon. Of course, Team Mystic doesn't count on this, mostly because you can't just put a nerd in a boxing ring and think he's gonna win. No, he's gonna punch his face in. Or the other guy that just wants to be the very best, while hoping to be the very best, like Ash, isn't gonna do much good, is it? So, in conclusion, Team Instinct actually is the very best of all three teams, at least in my opinion. At least in my opinion. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe if you want more. And I actually do want to know in the comments what you think of this video, or at least my opinion. And I do actually want to hear about yours. If you think Mystic or Valor is the best team, or you think I actually missed anything that might have had a huge impact on this theory. Of course, see you guys next time on Crash Theories.